Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing another redstone tutorial, and this time I'm going to be doing rails and minecarts. So these are all the different types of minecarts. We've got a normal one, which you can, if you right click it, you can sit in it, and if you left shift, you can get out of it, which is pretty cool because you can ride them, and you can kind of make roller coasters with them. So we've got one with a chest in. This is useful, so like if you're playing in a multiplayer world and you need to pass something to like another person but they're on the other side of the world, you can use some rails and that minecart to do it. This one with a furnace in basically can power itself by if I grab some coal, then one. So if I get myself some rails, good, just get rid of that. Grab another one. Yeah, because they do come off quite easily when you like knock them slightly. Just pop this down here, pop that there. Then if you right click this. That's strange, it normally works. As you can see, it is actually red. It's because I'm in creative, that's why it doesn't happen straight away. See, and then it will move by itself. So that's kind of cool. If you don't have enough redstone and gold to make the powered rails, which I'll come on to a bit later in this video. So we've also got minecarts with TNT in. If you use an activator rail, when they run over that, they just blow up basically, which is pretty cool. And also we've got a hopper rail. Hopper minecart actually. So if there's like a chest on top of it, like on top of this part, it'll pick out the items in the chest, but I don't think they can put items into chests. So yeah, I think that's the only downfall. So if you have a minecart, you can move it backwards and forwards. As you can see, as soon as it hits, wow, didn't mean to do that. So as soon as it hits the ground, like, yeah, you can't place it on ground. When it goes onto ground, it just moves a lot slower. So it's always best to have them on rails, otherwise nothing will work. So over here, you've just got a simple system of it going around. This doesn't actually, like, this isn't meant to be going around by itself. It's because it's got chicken in it. I'm going to just, get out. So this, if I push it, it will never go on the grass because you can curve the rails, so that's pretty cool. So here we've got two different powered rails on either side. So when powered rails are off, like, they have friction, so like it will stop a minecart, and if they're on, it'll push it. But as you can see, there's one over here. If I just put this on, nothing's gonna happen, but if I move it, it will. So over here, if you want it to actually just like work when you press the little lever, you have to like have a ramp kind of. So one block of normal rail, then powered rail on the slant, then some more normal rails, and click this. I've got that one will work as well because I did it over there. So that will make it move. So over here, I've kind of got like an ongoing system. So it's even going backwards. Wow. Just turn this off. Yep, now it should be going the right way. So that will go down. Because it hasn't got enough power to go all the way around, I had to put another one. So then this will continually go round automatically, and I don't have to do anything, to be honest. So over here, this is a detector rail. This is basically a pressure plate for minecarts. So if we set this minecart to go, as you can see, that hit red, and it'll power the redstone. So if we do that again, we just move this. If we pop that on there, turn this off, put this there. That's better. Don't want to be on it though. So then we start it. As you can see, the redstone lamp will turn on for about 1.5 seconds. So like I said before about hoppers in minecarts, this is an example. I'm going to turn it off the powered rail so it stops, and I've got 4 stacks of arrows in here. So if I just push this over here, go, there, so that it'll stay underneath it because of the power rails off, because of the friction that I mentioned earlier. And as you can see, they come out quite flipping fast. So, and that will all fill up into this hopper. So that's pretty cool if you want to take things out of chests. If you had like a what's it called, a mob grinder, then you can take the things out the chest and bring them back to your house, and you take them out and do the whole thing again. So that'd be pretty cool. Then over here, this is an activator rail. I'm going to be using a minecart with TNT. I did this kind of further away, so hopefully it doesn't blow up anything. So we pop this on here. So as soon as it hits this, because it has power, it will blow up. So let's just let it go. As you can see, it'll detonate, and then 3, 2, 1, bang. That lagged a little bit, but as you can see, it'll blow things up. So that's kind of good for traps if you don't want it to be as obvious, and it can move out the way when you need it to. So that's pretty cool. So that's all I'm going to be covering this episode on rails and minecarts, but next episode I'm going to be covering more advanced rails and minecarts, so like minecart stations and like more automated roller coasters and different junctions and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and now know the basics of rails and minecarts. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.